Urban Community School Tech Tips, It's Learning, Grading an Assignment with the UCS Rubric. So you're going to log in, and we're going to navigate to the gradebook. So to do that, we go to Courses, and then we select the course. So I'm going to select the demo course with the assignment that we just created in the other video, and I'm going to go to Follow-up and Reports. I'm going to click on the gradebook, and here it is, Assignment 1. It says not taken. However, we're going to say that that was a manually graded assignment, so we're going to click on the assignment, Assignment 1, and we're going to do a manual registration. So we want to grade Mike Martnick. We're going to manually register his grade, and then you start by changing the status. So you can say not corrected, satisfactory, not satisfactory, correction in progress, not satisfactory, submit a new answer, or not submitted. So let's say that his assignment is submitted like on time and everything, so we're going to say satisfactory, which this does not affect the gradebook. This is just for your records. Learning objectives assessment. So now you can assess based on this assignment. You can say, okay, the student was advanced at meeting this criteria, proficient at meeting this criteria, or etc. So if we put in that this wasn't weighted, it would not be taken into account. All depends on the setup of the learning objectives assessment. So let's just go with proficient. Let's say proficient, and let's say he doesn't understand he doesn't understand learning law 3 of Newton's laws. So didn't turn something in, everything's really rough. So let's say it's at academic emergency. What this does is then it evaluates and weights these against each other and puts it down to minimal. So we can just go with proficient, and then it'll say proficient. You always have the option to change the assessment. This is the final assessment right here. Oops. This is the final assessment. So you can just change it to whichever you think it is. So the student gets a proficient. You can then write comments about assignment, and then, or you can attach a comment file like another rubric, and then you can hit save. Or if there's a multiple list of students, you can hit save and assess the next, and it'll automatically go to the next student. So I'm going to just hit save, and then that's assignment 1. So you can go back to the gradebook and see that the student has assignment 1 proficient. It then evaluates any other assignments that are graded on the UCS scale and weights them against each other based on the weighting that is set up here, assessment weighting, and it will weight and determine what the student's overall average is based on this weight. Assessment weight is 1, and then if you had other assignments, the weighting would change and the overall average would change. So everything's done here, and that is basics on the gradebook with grading an assignment with the UCS rubric.